I'm Ryzah Fight Official, and I'd like to introduce a new podcast. It's called 50 Shades of Mcgiffen by Ryzah. So I mentioned the other day about the gym. So obviously I'm going to sign up. What's going to happen? It's going to be steroids galore. It's going to be these big, men and women walking around, staunched up. But it is what it is. So I figured, well, I'm hectically into plants. Could I make my own, my own gear per se? If you think about it, a lot of drugs are plant-based or evolving around plants. It's like nature. The cow eats the grass, drinks the water, but that, goes through four stomachs, makes the milk, which, is powderized into, the powderization of the protein, etc. So if I could only make my own steroids, but what would I call them? Would I want like a catchy name or something serious? I think it's a big thing. Or do I commercialize and say the steroids for everyone, or everyone can use these steroids? No. I'm targeting fit males. This is the shit. I'll do a bit of, botanical sort of, research. I'm thinking there's a few bottle brush and a few other things I could sort of network with a few other Australian natives, mix, match, do some chemistry, you know what I mean? This ain't Breaking Bad. This is Australia. This is sort of making bank. Big, big drug problem in Australia, you know what I'm saying? But how I'm going to do this, I'm thinking about calling it 50 Shades of Mcgiffen, but calling them 50 M's. This is a 50 M's range. So if I get big myself, talking like, people want to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah? If I do, a few cycles, get big, Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to want to look like me. So obviously, good for advertising. So I'm thinking like the 50 M's, they get it. You go, what's 50 M's? You'd be like, mate, like 50 Shades of Mcgiffen. Do you know who that is? Know about it, baby. No, I'm only joking. But in all seriousness, if it's got a catchy name, or if I like jazz it up, or like upsell it, you know what I mean? Like chucking a bit of liquid Viagra, like, mate, not only are you going to get ripped, machine, you'll be like a koala not even a koala. You know those desert red kangaroos that are like real buffed up that like would fucking kill a pit bull? You could sort of box with them, but those red kangaroos would knock you out sort of thing. NT, Western Australia, Red Roo variety. Genius. I'll call them Red Roos. I could probably crush them into pills and, there's your daily prescription. You know what I'm saying, mate? Good Aussie bloke. How much do you weigh? I was 146.2 kilos. Got on the gear, lost about 60 kilos and put on another 70 in muscle. Yeah, I'm something of folklore. They call me the machine. They think AI took over or some shit. Or there's some sort of robotics or, something's up, something's gone wrong. But, man, if I made this batch, I would make so much money. In Australia, cocaine was selling for $450 around New Year's, around COVID, and people were charging like, $50 drop-off fee. Imagine 500 AUD, do the currency switch, what they'll be in America. Holy fucking, oh my dear God, what the fuck do you say to that shit? But anyway, so $450 plus a $50 drop-off fee. Imagine the gear, if I, hypothetically made this, it is half a joke. You get your 50 Shades of Mcgiffen here. It'd be weird for women if they've got me in the past, you want 50 Shades of Mcgiffen? I've already had it. It was great. Where do I sign up? It's actually a subscription. Sort of give me your bank details. I'll send them in the mail. You just get your daily dosage, via, Ryzah Post. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, if people do want to take years, performance enhancing, whatever, you're only cheating yourself. But there are competitions that won't test. Look, if that's what you want to do what you want to do. Look, the reality is, not at the end of the day, but at the start of the day, it's your body and it's your decision. And I'd just like to link my dark web page because I've already got, I've organized the gear. So if you ever need, any shit or whatever, just hit me up via so I'm joking. So you get those young blokes on Snapchat that do a little Canadian leaf and be like, advertising marijuana and that, Snapchatting all the drugs and being like hashtag, ain't no way I'm going to jail, but they don't realize www is the World Wide Web, you know what I mean? Hit that 50 Shades, baby. Hashtag Ryzah Fight Official.